What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. I know I haven't uploaded anything in like 3 months. It's been a little while. But today is for a very special occasion because the trailer for Deltarune Chapter 5 was shown off at today's Nintendo Direct. And let me tell you guys, I'm excited for Deltarune Chapter 5. Unfortunately though, I slept through the Nintendo Direct. My alarms didn't go off. I think I slept through my alarms. So that's not good. But I do have my reaction to the trailer. They uploaded the trailer separately after the Direct, so I recorded my reaction to that. I do have my analysis. I also decided to go back and read the newsletter, look at the screenshots released by GoNintendo, so if you're interested in all that stuff, go ahead and stick around. And yeah, we're going to be looking through all the stuff related to Deltarune Chapter 5 that came out today, so yeah, alright, let's get right to it. But we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna watch this right now. Oh, okay, this is the freaking... Yeah, okay. I was about to say, what the freak is that? But then Toby Fox does some bullcrap at the beginning of every trailer. Oh my god. Yo! Huh? Okay, so this just seems more like an overall trailer for the entire thing. Yo! Chapter 5? That looks so cool. Oh my gosh, wait. Whoa. Okay, that looks awesome. Alright. We're gonna go back, we're gonna look through everything. Let's go ahead and do that right now. Launching June 24th? Dude, I didn't even see that as a free update. June 24th. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I need to go back and I need to replay all the previous chapters now. Oh my gosh, this is going to be incredible. Okay, so guys, we're here with the analysis for the trailer. Let's go ahead and look at it. So first off, we got this section. These guys look like Rudens from Chapter 1. They look very similar to Rudens, so that's interesting. New adventures are blooming. Get it? Because it takes place in Flower King. Okay, then we have this fight. So we got this guy over here. Freaking with the long yellow hair looking like He-Man. Throwing balls at us, which is crazy. We got Trashy, and then we got Newbert. Newbert is a Super Saiyan for some reason. I don't know why he's a... Sure, man, we got Newbert. I bet this is going to be in the dojo in Castletown. This is for sure going to be a fight in the dojo in Castletown, 100%. And then, dude, you got that reminds me of, is it Powerpuff Girls? That reminds me of something, and I'm pretty sure it reminds me of Powerpuff Girls. Then we got the Chapter 4 interaction with Susie and Ralsei. We got Spamton. We got Tenna. I feel like he did that on purpose, especially with Spamton. Pink and Gold. He definitely did that on purpose. And then Tenna is, of course, related to Spamton, so they figured he'd show him there. Nothing from Chapter 1 in this trailer. Then we have this guy. This guy's hitting the Asgore stance. During his fight in Undertale, Asgore hit this stance, and now this guy's hitting this stance. He's also got a little bit of yellow in here, so I wonder if that's the yellow flower.
No!
Huh. We'll have to look at that. Chapter 5 is waiting. Okay, now this is interesting. Because this reminds me of two things, okay? First off, so the white feather here. Remember in Chapter 4's secret boss, Gerson mentioned the white pen of hope and that Susie has it. So this is going to be something related to Susie for sure. This area reminds me of the dog shrine in the Nintendo Switch version of Undertale. Then we have this attack. This is taken straight out of Omega Flowey's fight. The Cyan Soul used this attack in the Flowey fight. And Chris is completely alone here. If we go back, Chris is completely alone here. The opponent is invisible. We can't see them. They're probably censored, they're obstructed, whatever. We can't see the opponent that Chris is fighting. Who the freak is Chris fighting? Is this gonna be the Shadow Crystal fight?
No!
Just a main fight? We don't know. Then we got them sliding down a beanstalk, and then they're running through water. Oh, that's so cool. Or they're not running through water, but you know, they're running in an area that has water in it, and they're making puddles, and I think that's awesome. They got trails too. They got trails as well. Oh, that's so cool, man. And then Ralsei's little flying animation that he's only used for like 2 chapters. And then you have this neat little segment at the end, animated by Temmie. June 24th, 2026. I am so... Oh my gosh, this looks incredible, dude. I love Temmie's art for Deltarune. I absolutely love it. It's incredible. I love it. You got the sun setting. I've seen some people question, why is there a sun in the Dark World? Cyberworld had a moon. So, I mean, I think it's more so just an aesthetic choice. For now, I think that it's more so just an aesthetic choice. For now, there's probably some meaning to it. All right, here we are now with the Chapter 5 release date announcement newsletter. Here we are with the release date for Chapter 5, June 24th. For more information, check Deltarune.com. We'll send another newsletter when it's out. So we are going to get another newsletter in 2 weeks. So I guess that's going to be our summer newsletter. Here's the announcement trailer. I want to surprise people playing the chapter for the first time, so I avoided showing the most exciting moments, which is the opposite of what you should do in a trailer. By the way, the trailer was made by Everdread. The trailer music was performed and arranged by Carlos, Insane in the Rain, Ayin, I don't know how to pronounce that last name, I'm sorry. And the end art was made by Temmie. What kind of chapter is Chapter 5? In Chapter 4, we saw dark clouds on the horizon. Yeah, it was crazy. Dude, I actually felt hopeless playing Chapter 4. It was, oh my gosh. Dude, that chapter was crazy. That's why, let's not look there for now. Let's turn around and watch the sun before it goes down completely. Let's smile again. Let's have one more fun adventure, okay? In my opinion, it fits well in the overall story of the game. This makes me scared. I'm so scared after reading this, dude. Like, what could this possibly entail? So, Chapter 5 is probably gonna be much more of a lighthearted chapter compared to 4. But then after that, Chapter 6 is gonna... Oh my gosh, Chapter 6 is gonna throw us for a loop, man. With the tone. I'm so scared. Speaking of, Chapter 6 progress update. Chapter 6 is developing well. Cutscenes and NPC interactions, making good progress. Overworld gameplay, we've created all the basic gimmicks to the chapter. Gimmick is like climbing and puzzles, etc. Now we need to create a few more rooms utilizing these gimmicks. Normal enemies and bullets, mostly complete. And then the boss and bullets, we're working on the bullets of the last battle of the chapter. My hope is the final boss for Chapter 6 is the Knight, and the final boss for Chapter 7 is the Titan. That's what I hope. This sounds crazy, but it's not unrealistic that some staff members may start working on Chapter 7 before the end of the year. Fangamer also with merch that is newer and pluer than any before. Click for more if you cared. I do care, I just don't have money. Conclusion, sorry to keep you waiting, but we still have to wait a little bit. I don't mind waiting 15 days to buy us Foxworth. I do not mind waiting 15 days at all. So here we are now on GoNintendo.com, where, if you guys remember last year, we got screenshots for Chapters 3 and 4 when that trailer came out. And they accidentally revealed Tenna's design. Accidentally on purpose, whatever you think. Tenna's design got revealed through that screenshot. And here, we have stuff for Chapter 5. So this is our first look at the festival, which I think looks really cool. So we got Sans with the, oh my gosh, it was a little nice cream thing from Undertale. So Sans is here with that, which is cool. We got our goats, Chris, Susie, and I was about to say Ralsei, and Noelle. Chris, Susie, and Noelle. Ice creams. I just noticed the sign up here changed. It's ice creams. It's not Grillby's and it's not Sans. It's ice creams. So I think Sans changed his store into an ice cream shop. That's cool. Good for him. He wants to sell ice cream. Nice. Wait a second. Didn't he say something about wanting to get into the food business in Undertale? I'm on to you. There's something odd about you. You specifically, there's something odd about you. Alright, we're going to move on to the next photo here. This photo. Okay, this is what I was talking about. First off, the border here looks lovely. This is on the Switch version. The border here looks lovely. Second off, y'all see this up here? Y'all see this little thing? It's shaped like a cat. You know what has that exact shape on it? Friend. Yeah, Friend is definitely going to have something to do in Chapter 5. I've also seen someone say that this can be kind of interpreted as teeth. I can see that too. I can definitely see that. And then, of course, we have the white feather here, which a lot of people have connected to the Pen of Hope that Gerson mentioned in Chapter 4. Could be. I think so, because, you know, feathers, pens, they're called quilts, right? I'm pretty sure. Anyways, also, I just love the border artwork on this area. It's beautiful. So we're going to move on to the third photo here. Now, this is the enemy that we saw in the trailer, so there isn't much to go over here that we haven't gone over already. Besides the fact that I really like this dude's design. He's made up of flower pots. I really like his design. So, the enemy bloomed. Okay, yeah, so this isn't a boss or anything. This is just a normal enemy that we encounter. Again, his stance is very similar to Asgore's. So, that's all I'm gonna say. And that is everything that was revealed today for Deltarune Chapter 5. I'm really excited for this chapter, especially because Asgore seems to be a heavy focus on it, as hinted at in Chapter 4. So I'm really excited. If you guys want to see my playthrough of this chapter, then I will be streaming the second it releases. So be sure to check that out, or at least I hope I'll be streaming. I should be. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video. Peace out, everybody. Bye.